Hey there! Welcome back to another episode of Grinding with Borgman, episode 16. So, thank you again for joining us. Yesterday, received a great suggestion from a new viewer, Tutvolt, to, go ahead and draw 50 poses of a character. So we're going to start that today, over the course of 10 episodes. So we're going to set ourselves a 6-minute timer and hop from pose to pose. All going to be of the same character. We're going to, because we need to get the practice in, go ahead and do our titular character from the graphic novel that is currently in production, Horo. Which is Horo. But anyway, so let's hop into it. Also, like I want to do, I set, I want to, help increase sense of positivity in the world right now. We're talking about doing, or getting in those kind of like the good news in the world that nobody talks about, because the focus is always on things that are gonna be controversial, getting the clicks, regardless of what that does to the human psyche and our stability as a society. So I also grabbed some prompts here. So the first one is jumping. So that way I don't have to think as hard. I don't have to be like, oh, what else? I can just you know what? I don't like this at all. We're gonna restart completely, because I didn't start with my through line, So I actually did a drawing kind of inspired by like old Japanese artwork, like woodblock prints and stuff, sort of, and you can see it on my Instagram, of two of the characters fighting it out in the final city, and I definitely wanted that inspiration from like Japanese woodblocks and screen prints. They're very, very cool to me. There we go, yeah. All right. He's jumping high and away, avoiding some attack of some kind. All right, so on to some of the good news stuff that I was finding. So they actually, scientists have developed this new sponge that can actually create hydrogen, from pure hydrogen, just from the air. It filters it out, and you can use it to create hydrogen batteries, hydrogen fuel sources. And they're saying that about 100 square feet of this material could replace the power supply in a single family's home, which is, that's pretty cool for the whole energy crisis situation. you know, as long as we develop these things, they don't get blocked because money is more important than, you know, the future. But that's none of my business. I'm an artist. I don't make money. No. It's not because I'm an artist that I don't make money. It's because I'm a bad businessman. Too willing to just give it away. Another thing that I wanted to draw was got a comment from one of the YouTube videos laughing about the concept that we brought up of your head, your brain should be in your chest. So now I wanna draw, like, you know, the most survivable human in my opinion. And I've realized also eye stalks would be important to that, because you would have to, you know, then you don't have to even turn anything. You just like flip your eye stalks around. And jumping backwards. I don't want to embarrass Horo. But that's what these are. These are warm-ups. Can't be precious. Can't be judging ourselves. We'll zoom in on it. I make heads really big. I think it's maybe because I used to draw so much anime when I was a kid. But the larger the head, the younger the figure. Is generally the rule. This guy's got a very elongated, angular face. Oh! So there we go. That's the alarm. Time to start the next one. Alright, next one is falling. Alright. There we go. We'll do... Alright, I'm gonna try that chest first situation. Falling. There we go. Now he said, Tut was saying he didn't draw hands or anything like that, so I guess we'll stick with that rule. Yeah. Fan of the beat. Well, we have time to go ahead and so this, let's see, we got another 3.5 minutes. book. Horo is from the eastern regions. So his facial features need to reflect that. Reaching. No! Missed it. Missed it by that much. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Ribbon that holds his hair back. Like I said, I really like the Metal Gear Solid art style. He wears those really cool sandals. I gotta learn the name for those sandals. The wooden raised platform ones. Alright, erase out that. Boom. Ooh, yeah. There we go. See, this is the warming up. We're warming up. That's the difference between the first and the second. Clearly, somebody falling. Alright. On to the next. Alright, next one is sitting. He's going to be in a very slouched position. One arm up. See, you could do sitting, or you could do the most interesting form of sitting and inform the character, like inform more about the character, like their personality, how they sit, you know? Like, that's huge. How a person sits, that informs you a lot about them. Lifts up clothing. got a bit of a neck beard even. He does not take care of himself. He's an opium addict. All right. Just go ahead and lose yourself to the music. Grind away. He's got his musty sweatshirt. Gonna hold it like this. His smoking apparati. There we go. Sitting. All right. So then what's the next one? Talking. All right. All right. Going with talking now. We're going to go bigger this time too. It's going to be a much more gentle through line because like talking isn't really an intense action. Especially, like, if they had specified shouting, I would do something different, but I feel like that could be a different one, you know? So, I'm gonna kind of... He's not much of a talker. Morose figure. Got that stretched out look. Malnourished, but like strong still, you know? Wiry. Wiry. He's wiry. That's all wrong for him. He slouches, but it's like a slouch of a man who once stood tall. There we go. That's better. All right, thicken that up. I don't know what technique I'm using right here. This is we're going rogue. We're going off camp. Off the reservation here. Whatever was doing right there. Hey, Whooper, how's it going, man? Yeah, went off the reservation on that one. That was a bizarro choice we were making on how to develop that structure. I got so excited about just being loose and just doing my thing. Stopped paying attention. I stopped having intent. Which is an issue. All right. Getting too fixated on certain situations. Oh, nice, dude. Going into those creepy caverns, man. All right, we're running out of time here, folks. Can we save this one? We're doing 6-minute drawing intervals. Keep you in the loop, Whooper. Can we save it? He has white in his beard, by the way. He's an old man. Like, he looks, you know, late 30s. Starting to have those touches of white and gray. Can we save it? Can we save it? Not that there's anything to save. That's the whole point of these. I don't want to spoil it by a big... Sure. Oh no, I lost time. I lost time dealing with the auto mod. "23 seconds. 9, 8. Oh god, now it looks like he's holding a penis. But he's not. He's not, I swear to god. We got too sidetracked. Oh no, and there it is. That's time. Alright. On to the next one. I said on to the next one, Aaron. Hey, why are you still drawing? Pencils down, sir. Pencils down. Drop it! Alright, fine. Ugh. Ugh. Unhappy with that one. Alright. But that's okay. You know, you just move on. You just move on to walking. Alright, restarting it. Boom, going right in. He walks down, but with purpose. Trudging ever onwards. I guess this is more of a trudge. He could have a more relaxed walk, but in this current, this is a trudge. I'm calling it, making the executive decision for him to be trudging. Well, good luck with your dealing with the big mother trucker. With the big mother. I feel like with this music that it's raining. I mean, it's raining here where I am right now, but I feel like he's trudging through the rain too, you know. Some of it's down there. There we go. That's where his elbow would be. Swear to God, we're not drawing guys with penises here. We're not drawing a guy with a sword that he has to hold. There is no sheath for this weapon. No sheath. Actually, if it's raining, then he would have his wicked friggin' cool hat with the little dangly bits. See, and this is where it's just nice to... Then other people will go in. So like the next step would be, you know, going in and doing the line, the hard line pass, basically. But I actually prefer just sculpting and carving from the sketch. I feel like you get more interesting interactions, and you can kind of but some would argue that's because I'm bad at the line work pass, which I'm not actually. I can do that just fine. I just like to do it this way. Bandages on that arm, and then goes into a t-shirt. T-shirt is his undershirt underneath his. It's a hoodie, but it's a smock. You know, it's a poor person's clothing. Not gonna have the mantle. Your hood is gonna be sewn on. How long is the timer? We got 5 seconds left. It's a 6-minute timer. So there we go. All right. And then here we go. Final one. Well, honestly, actually, we're going overtime just because. So I think maybe 6 minutes and I'll do... Wait. No, that was 5. That's how many I said I wanted to do. Perfect. Excellent. Hey, well, that is works well. Oh, hey, man, not a problem. You don't have to apologize for missing days. That's the whole point of this. It's just for us to get in and, you know... It's to help assist with the grind. So if you have been busy because your grind is not needing assistance right now, that's no fault of yours. But this is your friendly hydration reminder. This moment of hydration ASMR brought to you by those new sponges that I was talking to an empty chat about, but now we have some people in chat. But yes, new type of sponge on the horizon, sharing some good news with the world that's going on in the world. It's a sponge that uses electrolysis to extract pure hydrogen and can be powered by solar or wind energy, producing renewable fuel from renewable electricity. The goal is to eventually, like, you know, transition to maybe hydrogen fuel cells. And if that were the case, then this 10 square feet of this material can produce 24 gallons of pure hydrogen every hour. And the scientists calculate that 100 square feet can replace natural gas for an entire family home. No, so you use wind or solar energy to power the electrolysis in the sponge, and then the sponge in turn is creating hydrogen to use as fuel when you're not for like your actual electricity use, because of how efficient the conversion rate is, apparently. No. This is a high-tech sponge that can absorb water vapor from the air and convert it to pure hydrogen for use in hydrogen fuel cells using electrolysis. This is a new invention. I'm not finding too much on like the specifics about this sponge, but Germany has swapped out some of the diesel locomotives used on its regional and freight trains for ones powered by hydrogen, while New Zealand is trying hydrogenized stretches of highway system to facilitate hydrogen-powered 18-wheelers. So yeah, there's some good news coming out of the world, you know. And as I was saying before, the only thing that we need to worry about now is people who make money off of antiquated systems fearing to lose that money to prevent this kind of technology from being implemented. Because money is more important than the future. That's the one takeaway. That want to know why capitalism doesn't fail and communism does? Because capitalism goes until there's no place left for it to exist. And then that's why it's like the ultimate endgame. Of course it's going to win. If the place gets destroyed in the process of capitalizing, then, you won, de facto. Just not good for longevity. Alright, well, let's just finish this one up real quick so it doesn't look like he's holding a penis. Because, I don't want to get demonetized. If I ever did get monetized. Hey, I'd sell you down the river so fast, Smeth, you don't even know. It's a shame. But, oh well. Anyways, that's not the point of that news story. The point of that news story is to bring us hope. Bring us a message of hope on the horizon. People are working towards making sure that the world is a better place. See, there we go. Now, not a penis anymore. All right. All right. Well, there we go. So, done with the warm-ups. Moving on. We're going to go ahead and save this son of a gun on the computer. Well, 6-minute sketch. 9, 13, 22. There we are. Fantastic. I am very jealous of that. That's exactly what I want. I want to have a little, little brook or stream. I'm going to dig that sucker out, make a water wheel, get solar panels. The only thing I don't know if I'd be willing to do would be the Elon Musk satellite internet. I don't know. It depends on how stable and good it is, but I would definitely want to have some decent internet out there. All right, here we go. Getting a second look at this guy. I'm liking the changes we made. He's looking sharper. Looking sharper. Way sharper, dude. Alright. Yeah, okay. Diving back into this piece. I think his... Just gotta pull that out just a little bit more. Off the grid. Due to scroll. we go. No. All right. And actually, he's gonna have knee pads sewn into his leather trousers, dude. Those leather trousers of his. You know, actually, one of my favorite aesthetics, and it's not going to interrupt his, like, it's not going to interrupt his stylization at all, I don't think. One of my favorite aesthetics is, like, lightly armored people with, like, super bulky greaves, you know? Like, that's the heaviest part of their armor is their greaves. So I actually think I want to do that. So we're gonna... He's gonna have some, like, some nasty greaves. Some super nasty. Soup's nasty greaves, yo. I've always, that's like thick greaves, bare-chested shoulder pads. Completely impractical. So cool looking. For that quick traction right there, he's got like the hook in the toe, so he can make those leaping attacks. Dig in. Hurrah! I want so many angles of articulation, because he's still a quick dude, you know? So lots of angles of articulation within the greaves themselves. Scooby-Doo. All right, yeah, there it is. All right. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see. So we need darken that whole thing up, and then because how is it going to fold so that way, yep, that's how it's going to do it. So that way he can bend his foot, you know, bend his ankle correctly. Get that ambient occlusion in there for the heel, even though that's going to be like compressed into the ground because they're on dirt, so things you don't need to include, but whatevs, right? So let's grab that new tone. There we go. And then it's literally like this. Just create these little notches just to inform points of articulate how it's layered. And there we go. And this guy would actually be pretty mobile in this. There we go. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that greave. I like it. That's a good greave. Now we just got to do some matching here. Don't want his gear to seem disparate, since he's clearly from some kind of organization, given the tabard and whatnot. I mean, they could be like a, you know, ramshackle mercenary company or something, like, but given the fact that the background's going to be like a burning city and he's still fighting, I don't think he's going to be a mercenary, you know? Mercenary would have just been like, this is not going our way, peace. We'll fight for you for money and maybe die, but we're not going to guarantee death. No mercenary is going to be doing that. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, dogs? My dudes and dudettes. My peeps. My home skillets. My G-monies. because that needs to be able to slide up as he bends his knee, so need to have that a little bit. And that would be lit up a little bit lower. This one right here. Maybe a little bit of that, and then there we go. Oh yeah. Good stuff. There it is. Oh yeah. I like that so much more. Don't we? Yeah, we all do. Exactly. Aaron, you're amazing. God, you guys, you just keep it down. Keep it down, okay? I mean, I appreciate y'all and your, undying gratitude for my amazing skills and service to the community, but let's just tone it down a little. I don't want everybody knowing how absolutely incredible I am. This is what I do. You just gotta talk yourself up. Like, be like, I'm the best person that I know at Super Smash Brothers. Everybody else is just getting lucky when they beat me. Just talk yourself up, Once we finish this piece, I might have some. I go back through and either find another old one to repeat. Oh, dude, nice. Please, if you have any interest in showing them off, post the link, please. We would love to. Oh, right, but you don't do stuff. But you can take a picture and like throw it on Imager or something. Love to see it. So I think this belt. How is this belt gonna go? Well, first of all, let's fix this up. We need to get some of those highlights because we need to remind people that this is chainmail down here. Wait, no, that's the quilted armor. That's right. That's the quilted armor. What are we doing? We're being stupid, Aaron. You informed yourself, and then you ignored it. I think that's actually going to go above the quilted armor. And then we'll showcase, yeah. And actually, here we go, check this out. We're gonna be some rapscallions here. We're gonna just grab this, I'm gonna copy it, put it right down here. Then we're gonna go and use the, actually, oh. What we'll do is we'll actually just repeat it and line it up. Repeat it and line it up. Repeat it. There we go. You all didn't believe in me when I started pulling from the other side. See, I'm telling you, gotta have faith. It's okay. It's okay that you didn't have faith. This is my ultimate issue. Is took me forever to start being like, you know what? Why am I doing this? Why am I not working smarter, not harder? The gods of art gave you these tools. Now use them. Use them. And actually, we're gonna terminate that quilted armor here and create a nice little break in the pattern. That's the hem. Damn it. There's just something not quite right here. I guess it's not actually really messed up. All right, there we go. And then we need to do is fix this one. Well, we're gonna try. We're gonna try. All right. You know what we can do? All right, so then, all right. Okay, there we go. That's what we needed to do. Yeah, there we go. And then for this, check this out. More reasons that it's just nice using the. We're gonna use. Did I come to our patch? No. Where's my stamp? There's my clone stamp. I'm gonna pick right here, and then we're gonna. Oh yeah. There we go. All right. Boom. There it is. Absolutely lovely. Get that chainmail going. So we got the padded armor. chainmail beneath it. Or above it, I mean. Like beneath the chainmail. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There we go. Wunderbar. And he's gonna have similar, you know, kind of similar adornments to the shoulder pads on like the knee pads and stuff. I want it to flare. Yeah, flaring out like that. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I feel like I have it down here too. That like extra little bit. Yeah, there we go. What is there a name for the creature that you're drawing in Subnautica, Toasty? Or the Subnautica inspired creature that you're drawing? Yeah, that's what we like to see. So I guess this would actually be arched a little bit more, given the position. A plant that I call the face hugger plant. Oh, that sounds horrifying. Some nice nightmare fuel. Oh yeah, that's what we like. All right. Okay. Alright, let's get that other leg underway. Now that we know what we're doing with them. Then we just gotta make sure that we're doing things, you know, the right way, because it's like we need to make sure that this plane, because it's further back, is higher than this plane, which it is. So we're doing pretty good naturalistically. I don't need to like go back through and make too many corrections here on this portion. That's gonna come down underneath though. Then we would have another strip of ornamentation, mild ornamentation. You know, we're not in like ceremonial dress or like court armor. This isn't the stuff to showcase our status. This is combat. This is combat ready gear. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be ready. Gotta be ready at a moment's notice. Be able to take them down. Oh yeah, and at some point I gotta draw that human whose brain is in their chest. If humans had brains in their chest, we'd be much safer. Decapitation wouldn't be, you know, the problem that it is for us. That was all based on a YouTube comment. Somebody laughed at the concept of it, so now I gotta draw it. So I've determined that this is extra belt from this, because their belts were like super duper long, and it's what this sheath is attached to. The knife sheath is attached to the angled belt. Just a little bit. About the extra belt length. Yeah, I don't know why they had so much extra belt. I'm guessing it's so that way like it maintained versatility, so you could like, you know, either like shoulder strap a weapon or like you can like bind stuff, because if your leather belt is long, then you can like bind stuff in it and carry it around, like turn things into bundles more easily. Like it becomes more of a tool than just something to like hold your sword up, because it wasn't to hold their pants up. Like belts to hold pants up, that's not a thing. the belt length was literally just for swords, basically, like swords and like status symbols for, like, you know, buckles and stuff. So I'm not sure, but I would guess that the extra belt length was so that way, like, they could use it as tools and whatnot. But yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, no, yeah, it's a utility belt. It definitely it was not for the purpose of holding. The primary purpose of the belt was not to hold the pants up. It was to hold stuff at your waist. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, water break. Does a body good. Get some. Get some if you haven't yet. Or you can be like, yes, and just drink coffee. Although I argued with him the merits of its hydration properties. I don't think I swayed him. Excuse me. Pardon me. All right. Oh, fancy sparkling water. Bubbly. I love that Bubbly started out as like the poor person brand, and now it's like the most sold brand of sparkling water. There we go. This tabard is gonna have some damage. Alright, we gotta look into the hinging now. There we are. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. All right. Fantastic. Smith, do you know if the money at the bank is going to be streamed? Do you know if the money in the bank on the 24th is going to be streamed? Or is that just the Extra Life event in November? Gotcha. Well, not a problem then. No. I was just, like, it, I don't know. If it was going to be streamed, I would just let people know on my channels that we were doing it too, so that way, even if it's just like an extra viewership of 3 or 4 people, it's still extra viewership, Get more eyes on stuff for the children, because it's for the kids, people. It's for the kids. That's why we do it. Not out of some deep-seated need to prove that we are better than all of our friends. That's not why we do it. We do it for the kids. Some deep psychological need to prove our own superiority. No. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. Why would you even suggest that it's not? I mean, come on. What are you? A monster? No, it's not that. It's definitely not that. It's for the kids. It's for the kids. We didn't make a gold championship belt for ourselves that proves how much better we are than everybody else that we know. We did it for the kids. That's That's thoughts and prayers in a nutshell right there. I hate thoughts and prayers. I'm not late. You're late. We were just curious if, I was curious if Money in the Bank was going to be streamed XO, or if that was just the Extra Life event. Doctor's appointment at 1:30. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess if your health is more important than spending time with me while I do my morning warm-ups and, you know, exercise my artistic skills, I mean, that's on you. That's fine. Right. Yeah, no, and that's what we were saying. But it's something that you know, people like Toasty Whooper or Tut Volt might be interested in. So that's why I was just, when we do stream, gonna need to alert my viewership so that way they can laugh at our antics. Laid back version of the main event. Right on. Right. You want people to occasionally have fun at the events. And if that means, you know. All right. Whew. Sleep deprivation. I know. Starting to feel the sleep deprivation each year. More and more. Well, oh, see, now there's an unfair advantage for you and Smeth. You've been training. You've been in training for months now. You haven't lost your wits completely without sleep. Oh, shit! Exo's drinking water. This is not a good thing. His body's gonna be operating it. He's limitlessing. He drank water. He's limitlessing. So, one more hydration break before we close for everybody except EXO. We need to try and get him back onto our Dr. Manhattan. Well, hitting 3 o'clock here. So EXO was just in time for us to close the stream down. Way to make it right under the wire. So thank you all once again for joining me. Here is the progress we made today on the old piece. And we're going to just do a nice little... See, he looks... that we're going to have to bulk up this side of his body some. But when we do the inversion, you can see some of the more glaring anatomy mistakes and stuff. It's always important to invert your image. Like, this is gonna have to get pulled up this way. This side of his body is going to have to get a little worked, but yeah. Anyways, that'll be for tomorrow. Well, actually, tomorrow we might not be broadcasting. +5 to contrast. Well, yes, this is the initial construction phase. It's gonna blow your mind, Smef. Once +5 to contrast is what Smef says. It's gonna blow your mind once we get into the blocking and everything. Toasty, thank you for stopping in today. Have a wonderful day. So like I said, we might not be streaming tomorrow. It all depends. Some scheduling conflicts may have come up, but we'll see. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you for joining me. Check us out, Borgman Designs, on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, borgmandesigns.com. Follow, like, subscribe as whatever is appropriate. And hope I helped y'all get some stuff done, helped you stay hydrated, and hope you have a great rest of your day. And keep spreading love. Bye.